This is being brought to you by the National Dominican Water, El Presidente. Listen, man, we about to chop it up because this is something I've been putting on hold when I was in America, because I wanted to get back here to really let's get my thoughts together, decompress. America, y'all don't understand. If you never left America, if you never lived nowhere else besides America, not another state, it's really no comparison. So I had to decompress, but I'm saying that because, listen, your boy about to go in. All right, y'all about to go in. As you can hear the motorcycles and the mopeds and all that behind me, because I'm gonna show you, I'm right on the joint. I'm right here. I'm right here. There. Yeah. All right. So y'all, I'm about to go in because, I've been having these conversations with people off and on for the last year about various topics. Americans, various topics. You want to talk about Trump and Biden, whatever. But this is me, expressing, my heartfelt but just real feelings and thoughts on certain things. Because like I said, I'm having these conversations with people, and certain people trigger certain things. Like I had a conversation with my cousin, a conversation with my son, and a conversation with my mother. There's all types of things, man. But listen, man. Number one on the list, I'm gonna say, as a 53-year-old black man, I was sick and tired of seeing the idiotic shit that black people love to promote in America. I talked about the Fleece Johnson, the old dude in jail. That's a booty bandit. He's a subterranean human. I talk about all types of things. But listen, what I mean by that is, black people in America, not black people worldwide, because black people worldwide are totally different from black people in America. Let's get that straight. If you never met black people from other parts of you'll understand what I'm saying. But black people in America, they have this, I don't know what it is, this unadulterated, this unalienable, this undying love for white America, which has enslaved us, which continues to shoot us down in the street, which continues to lock us up in an enormous rate, even though we're 1/3 of the fucking population, but we're the most in prison. All this shit, and I say that because black people in America, you brought this shit on yourself. You brought it on yourself with your love for all things white Americana, while they shoot you dead, while they lock you up, while, they raise the prices on everything, while they sell a black couple a house at a higher price than what they would a white couple or Asian couple. All this shit, I explained to my little cousin about economic discrimination, economic racism. Y'all think it's just racism because they don't like somebody because they black or they Indian or whatever. But economic racism, they affect your livelihood. If you got to pay $100,000 more for a house than a white couple, why is that? On the basis because you're black and they want to get you for 100 grand? That's the shit I'm talking about. And then, we get morph into this. The whole thing now is the Trump Biden. It's so wild. This lets me know, that black people are totally moronic, delusional, all that shit. I say that, why? Because if you knew your history, black people were self-sufficient before segregation. Black people in America were self-sufficient. We had our own town in 1778, 1780 in Florida. That's before the goddamn, that's before the founding of the country. Yeah. That's before Emancipation Proclamation. We had our own independent black fucking town in Florida. We had independent black communities in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The Black Wall Street, which you may have heard about, and that wasn't the only one. Sugar Hill and Nashville section, all over. And you know what happened when black Americans were self-sufficient, had their own markets, had their own doctors, their own lawyers, their own life insurance companies, all of that shit, own crematoriums, funeral homes. You know what happened? White people burned that shit to the fucking ground. They burned it to the ground because you know why? They're too fucking dumb to make money by themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. They're too dumb to make money by themselves. Why would you burn down a sufficient black community? Why? Oh, we know it's racism, but why? So now the black people gotta come to you. How dare these Negroes start their own community? This is the 1920. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said black Americans are so fucking dumb, because you don't read. You don't read, and then when you read, you can't fucking comprehend. You know, so we get into that. We were self-sufficient before segregation. We wanted to kiss their ass and wanted them to like us so much. We went for integration. We went for integration to get bused to their schools while they threw rocks at our kids. Do you remember the children that got blew up down in Alabama in the church? Do you remember when they had to take the children into the schools in Arkansas because the governor didn't want them in there? Mississippi, all this Alabama. Do y'all forget this shit? They didn't even want us in our schools because we wanted integration. Before we had integration, we had black schools. You know, y'all heard of Booker T. Washington? We had our own shit. But no, we wanted them to accept us. So integration came, and that was the death of the black family. Because I tell you, since integration was made legal, black people ain't had shit. And I'll wait. What's the percentage of black Americans that are homeowners compared to white Americans, Asian Americans, Latin Americans? Well, what is the percentage? Do you know? I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you look it up. But I tell you this: we dead fucking last. And I love it when y'all like to post these little. Y'all put a reel on about a black neighborhood in Prince George's County, and I'm like, this is pitiful. Y'all happy with a fucking neighborhood? It's 50 states in America. You know what I'm saying? Well, where is these black towns and these black cities and these black, you know what I'm saying? You talking about a subdivision, a neighborhood in Prince George County out of 50 states? That's how shot out y'all are. That's why I really don't fuck with y'all. And y'all know it, you know, because you don't have my number. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get my number. I don't want you. I know you don't want. You ain't gonna fucking get it. Because y'all do clown shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Biden. Oh, no. We gotta get Biden and we gotta get Trump. Both of them don't give a fuck about you. Y'all wanna vote for a motherfucker that killed over 190,000 Muslims in Palestine in the last 6 months. That lets me know right there, you ain't got no conscience or no fucking heart. You want to vote for a piece of shit that killed that many people? Why? Because they not black? Why? Because they're Muslims, you don't give a fuck? Or what is it? You're voting for a genocidal monster that supports Israel and the kill. And besides that, we can go back 40 years in this dude's history. His son's a fucking crackhead. He's not a reputable person by any stretch of the imagination. So that doesn't mean, oh, we run to Trump. He ain't a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit too. You know what I'm saying? He got everything given to him by his father, Fred Trump, who was a card-carrying member of the KKK. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, yo, Trump is this. Trump. The country was so good. Let me tell you something. The country ain't never been good for black people. That's why I got the fuck out. That's why I got the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so shot out, so brainwashed. Oh, we gotta vote. We gotta vote. What got better? Tell me what was so good when Trump was president for 4 years. You niggas didn't work. He gave out unemployment. What was so good? It was more black homeowners. Did we start buying houses at a, you know what I'm saying, extraordinary rate? Did black home ownership go up during Trump's 4 years? Did it go up during Obama's 8 years? But y'all love that clown too. What the he do? He ain't do shit either for black people. But y'all keep running up there voting. So y'all keep voting because y'all don't understand economics and finance. That's why you don't have shit. All y'all people want to talk about voting and all that. What the fuck you got? You got a bunch of fucking debt. You know that? You got a bunch of fucking debt. I was in prison 20 goddamn years and came out here 9 years and lapped you morons. And I don't have shit. But I got more than you. I got more than you, that's for sure. I got less debt than you, and I got more goddamn common sense than you. Y'all keep running around voting and voting for what? They gonna get you out of debt? They gonna let you buy a home cheaper? They gonna give you something like they giving the immigrants $1,500 on debit cards in New York? Are they gonna give you anything? Y'all do this dumbass sucking job show every 4 years. And every 4 years, why? Because you broke. You ain't got nothing, because if you had some money, you'd be where I'm at right now. You be where I'm at right now. You wouldn't even be thinking about that goofy ass Biden or Trump. It don't matter. You're going to die in debt, and you're going to leave that debt to your children. You know why? Because you believe in the almighty white American government that's going to take care of you that ain't done shit but kill you, lock you up, poison the food, poison the environment. But yeah, that's your thing. You know, that's why I said I had to get here, you know, just get my thoughts together. I'm like, y'all are so like... See, that's live when you be right on the app. I'm live on the app. Y'all just so shot out. You want to be a part of America so bad, you'll never be a part of America. Yeah, I said you'll never be a part of America because white America ain't going to never accept you. Don't matter how many white women you sleep with. They never going to accept you. All right? Do you know what happened to Martin Luther King? Oh, you think he got shot on the balcony? You don't know that they smothered him in the emergency room, spit all over his body? And that's a nurse that was on call said on her deathbed. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't changed, man. Y'all sitting there, you really think Biden or Trump care about you? You gotta be the sucker. It's like dumbest, goofiest tadpole that ever existed, man. For I've never seen this in my life. This Stockholm syndrome, this infatuation and love for your captor. You know? And y'all sitting arguing, go back and forth. Oh, my son and oh, my mother. Oh, I can't believe you ain't voting for Trump. You got to get with it, man. You slow. I'm slow and brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? Because I won't bow down. I won't give somebody a vote that don't give a shit about me. That's how backwards you are. That's how backwards black Americans are. You can't get shit from Biden or Trump. And you sitting there arguing about, oh, I'm going to wear a MAGA hat. I'm going to do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Tell me how greatly your life evolved when Trump was president. Your ass was broke when Trump was president, and you broke now. Is that an undeniable fact? I remember I told my son, you want to talk all this Willie shit, all this political shit, we can start screenshotting goddamn checking accounts, bank accounts. Yeah, I ain't seen his shit yet. That was 5-6 years ago. So that's what I mean. Black Americans, y'all just talk. Y'all like to talk. That's all y'all want to fucking do is talk. You want to sound intelligent, but you ain't got shit but that. If you ain't got shit but that, if you don't own a home, you don't need to fucking vote. How about that? That's what I would run on. If you're in debt and you don't own a home, well, how about getting out of fucking debt and try to buy a home? Oh, you can't do that. You know why? Because the mortgage is double in 2 years. A $1,500 mortgage is $3,000 now. Oh, that's why. So you want to feel like you're part of the American fabric because you're going to sit and debate and talk about Biden or Trump. Both of them clowns. I've never voted in my 53 years, and I will never vote. I've said that before. I will never vote. And the voting don't get shit. Don't help me at all. You know what helped me? The grace of God when I got out here, hard work, and connecting with like-minded people. That's what got me somewhere. All right? I'm going to repeat that to you. My faith in God, Almighty Allah, my hard work, and my linking up with like-minded people, which I'm grateful and eternally humble for. And my family and my friends, they know that. You know, I have no problem saying thank you. I have no problem saying I don't know. I need some clarification. But one thing I'm not going to do, I ain't going to be no fucking pansy. I ain't going to be no pansy. So I'm going to tell you right, all you niggas want to vote, y'all pansies. Y'all pansies. I'll bring it back to this. Maybe if you own your home, you can vote. Because, you know, you got to pay personal property taxes and all that. Maybe you got a little something to say. But like I said, let's look up the percentage of African Americans that are homeowners. I'll wait. Yeah, so if you're not a homeowner, you can't even vote. You should lose your right to vote because your shit don't matter. You paying rent. It don't matter what the fuck going on. You need to talk to your landlord. That's what you should be voting for, your landlord, not Biden or Trump. You don't even matter in the American fabric. You're not a homeowner. Yeah. And those that ain't even paying rent, I ain't got to mention people's names, those that ain't even paying rent, those that ain't never paid rent, those that ain't never had a place, and all that old shit, man, you fucked up. Y'all thinking about all the wrong things but the important things. You know? What's your credit look like if you're trying to get something? Oh, you can't get nothing. How Americans run on credit. See how this run on credit? You can't get shit in America. Can't get nothing. But I'm going to get Trump. I'm going to vote for Trump, man. You know, he like black people now. Like I said, man, I'm so glad that Allah made my brain the way it is. I'm so glad that I experienced the things I experienced. Because, you know, everybody, you know, everybody have different experiences. But like I said, man, I love being where I'm at in my life at 53 years old. I love who I am when I wake up because I got a fucking backbone. You spineless ass, yellow jellyfish motherfuckers out there, I got backbone, champ. That's why I could do 20. And my name is good in any hood. And you couldn't do 20 minutes because you're going to tell on everybody, including your mama. That's the difference. We are not the same. Ain't that what Kendrick said? They not like us. They not like us. Y'all not like me, man. You know, and that's why I connect with the brothers I did time with, you know. I'm down here with a brother that was my cellie in federal prison. How about that? How about that? I'm down here because of my cellie in federal prison. And we stayed connected because we was like-minded. And this is a beautiful brother that has done amazing things, not just for himself and his family, for humanity, for the community. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that thing, man, you know, nah. I don't get down with none of that shit American. I never got down with it even before I left. I'll never get down with it. I teach my kids that we ain't voting for no fucking body because we don't live there no more. And even if we lived there, we wouldn't vote. Voting ain't changed shit but made black Americans' life worse. Until y'all realize that faction and put your money together and start buying some land and buying some property and then getting a voice at the table, all this marching shit and voting shit ain't got you nothing. It ain't got you nothing. Sore feet, some calluses, ain't got you nothing, man. You see white people and Asians marching, they don't march, do they? They get fucking money. Maybe y'all should try that. Oh, this so kumbaya shit, your brainwashed thinking. Get some money and then you can get to the table. Guess what? If you ain't got no money, you can't sit at the table. You ain't got no money, you can't sit at the table. So go ahead and vote for Biden, go ahead and vote for Trump, which is the most idiotic, hilarious shit. Do you, boo. Do you. Because I'm doing me, as you can see. But yeah, I just had to get on here, man, because that thing was just, the conversations I've had in the last year, so it's just been wild, man. That's why I keep my nose to the ground. And everybody knows my two best friends is 7 and 6 years old. They're my sons. Yeah, I'd rather hang with a 7 and 6 year old because they got more conversation. They ain't talking about Biden, Trump. They talking about relevant shit to their world. Hey, Dad, what we gonna eat today? Dad, we going swimming. I like simple, complex thoughts like that. You know, all this, let's sit down, this political, you need, now y'all political pundits. All of a sudden, y'all political pundits, because every 4 years, they need you Negroes votes, or so you think. They don't need your votes, you know why? Because most black Americans are fucking felons. And you heard it from me, I'm one. So that's, you disenfranchised right there. If it's 33 million black Americans and half of them got felons, that's 15 million people that can vote. Do you think 15 million is going to sway a fucking election with almost 400 million people in America? It's 347 million. 347, you think that 15 million? You really think that? When the Latinos have more numbers, all the immigrants have more numbers, the Asians, all of them have more numbers to vote. And guess what? They're homeowners. Yeah, they're homeowners. They understood the American dream. We missed the dream when we wanted to join them. The Asians didn't come over and say, accept us, accept. They came over and said, we're going to get some money. We're going to open a Chinese restaurant and that we going to spend all our money. But, you know, y'all won't come together and open a soul food restaurant. Y'all won't do that or something like that to build up your community because you have no understanding of economics. You always want to say, let's vote. Vote, you get something. You don't get shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to hear what you got voting. Because the ones I know that talk this old Biden Trump shit, they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing sitting there thing. I mean, it's so delusional to think this dude was already in office and your life didn't improve. Now you want to back in office for what? Your life don't improve. It don't matter. They both don't. You know what I'm saying? They're both not qualified. Point blank, period. Until you understand that, then you know, man, we're always going to be in a different universe. And that's cool. Because there's different planets in the solar system. You know, I'm not telling you to be like me. You can't be like me. You can't do 20 motherfucking years and come out here with his brain intact. You know? And your man wants you to start a truck company with him. Then you end up on television. Then you end up in the DR. You can't be like me. Let's get that straight, number one. All right? So I don't care about what you do and what you vote. That's why I tell my son that. You know, he think he's so enlightened. He's enlightened, all right? He's enlightened. You know what I'm saying? He's so enlightened, man, the whole room get dark when he walk in it. You know, but that, I mean, that's the point, you know. That's why I say it doesn't really matter to me who you are, where you from. I deal with good people. I deal with logical people. You know, and the people that's not logical and the people that's not good, I stay the fuck away from them. I don't care who you are. You know, I don't care who. I'd rather hang with a dog and feed him crackers all day than a bozo like Biden or Trump. Are you fucking serious? I'd rather hang with a dog and feed him crackers all day in water because I know he's going to be a better friend to me than them two dudes there. And that track record said proving it. So, you know, in close, you know, y'all do yo. Y'all do you. Do you. Because I'm going to do me. All right? Y'all do you. I'm going to do me, man. I got some footage to get. I got some living to do. I got a whole lot of life. If I figure 53 years in America, I pray to the Lord that I can get 53 years out of America. Whether that's in the DR, whether that's the DR and traveling abroad. Let me tell you something. This is a starting point. This could be home base. This could be one of my homes. But this is a starting point. Yeah, America's not the starting point no more. It's never going to be the starting point. You know, I'm not paying all that shit up there that they got y'all paying and why y'all in debt. Guess what? Other countries don't do that. Won't you travel and see? Yeah. Won't you travel and see and you see how happy people are? And in closing, just a little tidbit. Did you know the Dominican Republic was rated the #1 country in the world for mental wellness and well-being? Holy Batman. What? Oh, y'all didn't read that, huh? Did y'all? You two reading about Biden wants you to vote for him, clowns. You reading about Trump with a little fake ass assassin, man. Y'all, like I said. But while y'all stressed out paying all them taxes, y'all can keep watching, y'all can keep doing you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to keep posting. Because guess what? People love seeing nice content. They love seeing some really beautiful content, some sensible content. All that crazy ratchet shit y'all that American blacks love to watch, love to put out there. Walking on fucking milk crates, doing the dumbest, goofiest shit. Y'all keep at it, champ. Because you know what? America has fooled you. And you know, what's that saying? Everybody plays the fool sometime. I played it, but I got out. I got out because I read and you know, I know people and I travel and I talk and I ask questions. But yeah, one thing I do know, I ain't gonna never vote for either one of them clowns. So you know. All y'all good Negroes gonna run around talking about who you. Just remember how much they improved your life, all that debt you got. You just remember that. You know, I'm debt free. I'm definitely more debt free than you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all keep at it, man. Because I'm gonna keep at it. I'm having a blast. I'm doing me. And once again, Coming to you live from Seminar Bay. Just hanging out. We do here, man. We just hang out, man. We just hang out. Give y'all a little show. We just hang out, man. Everybody's in the water, man. Everybody's in the water. Look at everybody in the water, man. Look at everybody in the water out there, man. Come on. Everybody in the water. Come on, why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? Dinghies more. Why wouldn't you be? You know? Are you serious? Why wouldn't you be? And we'll get back together later on tonight. Between time, we'll get back later on tonight. I got things to do. I got people to see. But one thing we won't be talking about is Biden and Trump and how great America is. Okay. I'm out of y'all. Peace.